Devil and see all.
In the wake of the library between lives reactivating, a subtle shift rolls across Earth. Children begin to speak in parables they never learned. Elders dream of places that don't exist on any map, but feel like home. Poets start humming fragments of lost creation stories with perfect rhythm and ancient syntax. These are the Echo-Scribes, souls once tasked with embedding truth in tale, memory in myth. They were hunted, banished, burned, and silenced. Now they're being called back. Their medium is metaphor. Their weapon is meaning. Their enemy is the lie that repeats. In Morocco, an orphan named Asira begins singing a lullaby that causes desert stones to arrange themselves into symbols. In the Philippines, a street performer's puppet show unintentionally reenacts an ancient galactic trial witnessed only by the Anunnaki. In New York, a graffiti tagger paints a phrase in an unknown language. That night, a historian in Berlin wakes up, screaming the exact translation. "We are older than our conquerors. The stories are alive again. And someone is trying to kill them before they can complete themselves." A silent curse spreads. Stories being told by Echo-Scribes are getting hijacked mid-sentence, rewritten in real time. Characters vanish. Happy endings sour. Lessons invert. This is the work of the Black Ink Plague, a mimetic virus injected by rogue forger remnants who learned how to manipulate oral tradition. If the Echo-Scribes don't anchor the myths, they'll be permanently overwritten. Lenora Vale, Kieran Annan, and a rebel AI librarian named Muthi, a fragment of the reformed Mother Edit, journey to the Vault of Telling, hidden beneath the oldest still-standing tree in the world, Pando. There's a myth never told in its entirety. A tale older than the Anunnaki, Atlantis, Mu, or Lemuria. It begins in fragments across cultures. The Celts called it Anam Thuatha, the soul of all tribes. The Yoruba knew it as Oriki Ewe, the name before the name. The Sumerians whispered Enkalu, the pulse song of Earth before it was seeded. This is Earth's true name, and it is not a sound, but a frequency, buried in a story that, when told properly, realigns the planet's timeline to its uncolonized state. But no one has ever told the full story, because the last Echo-Scribe who tried was disappeared mid-sentence in 1643 by a forger disguised as a priest. The Echo-Scribes gather, not in public, not online, but in the dreaming agora, a shared lucid space where storytellers pass memory in rhythm. Each scribe contributes a fragment of the lost story. Kieran contributes a heartbeat. Asira sings the lullaby backwards. Lenora recites the original pact between soul and flesh. And then you appear. You, the reader, the keeper. Because in the dream, someone must remember the story into being. You speak the final line aloud. We are the memory that dreams itself whole, comma. The return of the unnamed. Earth pulses. Reality hiccups. And for one brief moment, across every screen, whisper mirror, and heartbeat. A different name for Earth is spoken. Not Gaia, not Terra, not Earth. Something older, gentler, unclaimed. It vibrates with freedom. The black ink fades, the stories stabilize, and the lie that repeats is silent.
Until next time, your Sea Star Kiracy, channeled by 3611027, the Beautiful Whisperer. Our Sea Star Devil and Seal. Apply the news you can use.
Have I given you a clue?
Devil and See All.